set impossible goals, and if you don't achieve them, you still did the virtually impossible.
The quote set impossible goals, and if you don't achieve them, you will still get the virtually impossible is attributed to Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the author of the Sherlock Holmes series. The quote is often used to encourage people to aim high and not be limited by perceived barriers or obstacles.
So 50 pounds in 50 days is my impossible goal. Running 5 miles when I haven't run in 4 years was an impossible goal. And I did 3 miles in a really long time, but I did it. So I don't know if I ran off that lunch or not, but it definitely helped. Yeah. I'll get the stats on that. And before I start editing this video tonight, I will give you the stats on my run. My daughter came over. My wife's off of work today. And, I don't want this 50 pounds, losing 50 pounds in 50 days. I know it's going to impede on my lifestyle a bit, but when special opportunities come around, I don't really want to miss those. So, fortunately, I am doing the intermittent fasting. We're going to go ahead and do lunch today because she came over and they want to go grab a bite to eat. But what I'm going to do before I go is the same thing I had for dinner. We're going to do the chicken again. All right, you see that? I was freaking out. So I'm gonna eat a can of chicken just by itself before I go. That way I get a lot of the protein. I'm not craving like chips and all that kind of stuff, and I don't overeat while I'm there. So I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna run to probably the Mexican restaurant, eat us a little bit, and yeah. So that's gonna be my one meal of the day. Smile at me.
He's very shy on camera.
He don't know he's on camera.
Yes, he does.
He does not.
Put it in his face.
He's not. I'm not gonna put it in his face. I got Zoom.
What's my baby doing?
It's because of people that film that don't know how to film.
Yeah, that's my baby. Yes, you are. And I love you so. Yes, I do.
So when I have lunch dates like that, it's hard to say no. So I am at Mexican. And my wife's making fun of me, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm very confident in myself. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a water, lemon water, and I'm gonna order a chimichanga chicken with rice and beans. So that's a pretty decent keto meal. They're chomping on chips right now, and oh well. Let's show these people who this woman is.
Her mom wants to be filmed.
There's my Molly. Y'all hadn't seen her in forever. She hadn't been on a video. Huh?
Dad, don't put that in my face. You put it in my face. Dad, don't cut that out.
You can't pass up a lunch date like this. This is the greatest lunch date ever. Fasting or not, who cares? I'm still going to hit my 50 pounds in 50 days, so don't worry about it. Molly came. She's been watching my... Yeah, don't talk during the video.
I wasn't trying to. I don't even see a phone or a camera.
It's not. It's small.
Oh.
No, go ahead.
He's going to have water with lemon. He's on a weird diet.
No problem.
Sorry.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm still going to hit my target of 50 pounds in 50 days. Molly has been watching my videos, my daughter, and she told me that I was cheating. And so I don't know if you guys feel that way also or not. But intermittent fasting is not cheating. Now, it's cheating if you're trying to do like a 10-day fast. But
Thank you.
just straight up intermittent fasting. As long as I'm eating 1 meal a day, it's not cheating. Not cheating. So here's my water. My water with lemon. And wheat baby. Hey wheat baby. What you doing, wheat baby? I wanted to share this with you guys. I just got back from eating out with my family and my grandbaby, and I didn't overeat, which is good. I feel full, but I'm not overly full. And normally, if I would go out to eat somewhere, or even when I would normally eat, I would overeat and feel bloated and way over full, like I couldn't hardly breathe. And I didn't do that this time. And I drank water. And I only ate like maybe half my plate, so that's probably why. But anyway, so that's my meal of the day. But I wanted to share this with you guys. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this or not, but I'm a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. And 3 years ago was I quit. I didn't quit. I quit going. My intention wasn't to quit. I just left one day and never made it back in there. And actually, this month is the 3-year mark. I just messaged my coach, told him I may be coming in there tonight. And if that happens, I will definitely be burning off these calories. I'll burn 500 to 700 calories there. It's super intense at Richardson Jiu-Jitsu. So yeah. And the reason I was thinking about, which is this is good also. So it's a benefit. So because I'm doing the intermittent fasting, I've got to up my exercise. If I was going to do the complete water fast, I wouldn't worry about the exercise as much. But because I am doing intermittent fasting and eating once a day, I'm very concerned about hitting my goal, 50 pounds in 50 days. And I don't think it's going to be possible if I don't really, really, really ramp up my exercise. So anyway, so maybe I'll get motivated enough or just make myself go to jiu-jitsu tonight for the first time in 3 years. I am a bit scared. So I trained as a blue belt for 3 years. I was thinking I was getting pretty close to getting my purple belt, but maybe not. I don't know. But then I stopped going. My cardio obviously is absolutely horrendous. So I'm a little scared, to be honest with you. But I also know that it's one of the absolute best workouts and exercise you can get. And I do love jiu-jitsu, and I don't want to be a person who quits things. So I think I'll be getting back in there tonight. So I'll let you know. Chimichanga got me. I'm exhausted. So I'm going to lay down. It's 2:30. At about an hour before the kids get home. So I'm going to rest for about an hour because I'm planning on not going to jiu-jitsu. I talked to my coach and he wanted me to start with different classes. So I won't be going to jiu-jitsu tonight, but I will be training. I don't know if I'm going to go on a long walk or jog or run. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to do something. So I will get a little bit of rest for about an hour, 45 minutes maybe. And start over. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, so it's 2:30 and I've been editing all day. But I did finish the edit for Growing Up Country Outdoors. It's coming out tomorrow at 4. It's actually going to be a really cool one. It's about making leather holsters. We went to a custom leather shop, me and the boys, and made some leather holsters for our custom knives. And so that's going to be a cool video, but it's taken me like all week
like, you know, the day is like I'm going to edit. So it's taking me kind of all week to get it done, and I finished it just now. So on top of that, stress being off, plus eating Mexican food, that chimichanga, I'm tired. So yeah, I'm gonna get me some rest, about 45 minutes, and big stuff coming tonight. Got a big exercise coming tonight. I'm not going to jiu-jitsu. Called my coach, and he thought it would be better if I started on easier night, which I agree. But I am going to do something in the way of cardio tonight. I'm not really sure what it's going to be, but it's going to be long and exhausting. So right now I'm going to rest.
I got my pit crew up there, supposed to be following me, but they went on ahead. So what I've decided to do this afternoon is a jog/walk. I'm gonna do 5 miles and see how many calories I burn doing that. So my nap lasted for about 2 hours. Then I got up, put my running shoes on, and headed out to do 5 miles. So I'm gonna run, jog as much as I can on it, and only walk to catch my breath. So it's actually a beautiful afternoon to do it. Look at that sunset. So that's what I'm doing. I'll probably just check back in with you guys. This is gonna be a struggle, so it ain't nothing special. It's just I'm gonna be sucking wind and jogging and sucking wind. So it's just, that's all it's gonna be. So I'll check back in when I'm done. Let you know, well, I'm going 5 miles, but let you know the calories that are burnt. Alexa, who said,
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
well, if you give me a minute to finish my thought. I'm gonna rush folks.
ChatGPT would probably be more helpful. Alexa's not particularly clear.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Shut up.
Alexa, who said or who quoted the phrase, set your goals?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Yeah, just use chat GPT.
All right, y'all be quiet. Alexa, who was quoted saying, set impossible goals, and if you don't reach them, you still did the virtually impossible?
The quote set impossible goals, and if you don't reach them, you will have done the virtually impossible, is attributed to Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the author of the Sherlock Holmes novels. The quote encourages individuals to set ambitious goals and highlights the value of attempting challenging tasks, even if they may not be fully achieved. It suggests that achieving an impossible goal is preferable to settling for less, and that pursuing visionary objectives can bring remarkable results, despite the odds.
So here's my workout. The run. So I didn't do 5 miles, I did 3 miles. There you go. That's the run I did. Took me 44 minutes and 5 seconds. My average pace was 14:37. My average heart rate was 147. Calories, I burned 568. Yes. Kind of a jog, run. My optimum, the best I did was 812. My max heart rate, I hit 184. My average was 147. And I don't really know what all this stuff is down here. VO2 max, 39%. Anaerobic, aerobic intensity. Altitude. Gradient distribution. Cadence. Stride. Yeah. So that's it. That's what I did.